It's not just transport links that need upgrading. ASEAN also needs to address a number of other critical needs. We need to connect our energy resources. Between 2007 and 2030, ASEAN energy demand is expected to increase by 76%. We will need to effectively utilize our multiple energy sources to power our homes and economies. This is part of what the ASEAN Power Grid is working to achieve. Sustainable and efficient energy supplies for all of ASEAN. The Trans-ASEAN gas pipeline is also helping to address this need. First conceptualized in 1994, it helps to address our energy needs by connecting ASEAN's gas resources. The pipeline would also create a reliable and secure source of energy for ASEAN's members. We're building this pipeline of potential. Between 2000 and 2020, we will build close to 10,000 kilometers of pipeline, which will link almost 80% of ASEAN's total gas reserves. This will help address our future energy needs and provide us with truly regional energy security. Internet availability is also part of ASEAN connectivity. The ASEAN ICT sector today employs more than 11.7 million people. It contributes $32 billion, or more than 3% of ASEAN's total GDP. More businesses today need to be able to access information and do business through the internet. This is why projects such as the ASEAN Broadband Corridor will continue to be important in the future. We're building a digital highway to go along with our roads and tracks to address the demand. The ASEAN Broadband Corridor is working to enhance broadband penetration and availability across the region. By harnessing broadband, we'll prepare ASEAN for the digital age, an age of hyperconnectivity, an age where borders become less relevant. We will unleash e-business and e-commerce. We will give our citizens access to greater information and educational tools. We will make ASEAN a digitally connected region. We need to connect business. To promote the free flow of services and goods, we need to bring down non-tariff barriers and create a better and clearer legal environment with streamlined regulations. We also need to make it easier for skilled labour to move across ASEAN, so we can get the right people in the right place and address skill gaps. The ASEAN single window is helping us to make trade more efficient and easier. Less regulations for businesses. Less red tape tying ASEAN down. It facilitates greater ease of movement for our goods and products. This addresses the need for ASEAN to make business easier across borders and speed up processes, unleashing greater economic and social potential for all. The ASEAN single window works to integrate the way in which ASEAN's individual nations operate by providing a single mechanism to submit and process clearance documentation and data for goods, services and people. It streamlines national windows into one single window of regional regulations. It allows data to be exchanged electronically among ASEAN members to enhance our government's ability to clear goods faster, get business moving across borders, and get people travelling. Bringing people together and educating them about ASEAN and its possibilities requires a reference point, a connected library of shared resources and information. Through the ASEAN Virtual Learning Resource Centre, our people can study and gather information about ASEAN countries much more easily. It provides an extensive database on ASEAN, from people to culture to history to places of interest and ASEAN economies. The dream of ASEAN connectivity is a region where our people are better connected than ever, a region where our human capital can be unleashed. To do this, we need to continue to boost opportunities for social and cultural interaction and enhance the feeling of community and mutual understanding. Increasing the number of universities participating in the ASEAN University Network so more scholars and students can learn and share their wisdom across the region is another way we are aiming to address the need to bring our people closer together. We are also speeding up visa permits further still and ensuring more mutual recognition arrangements to allow our best and most talented to move around ASEAN, making life better for people and for business. All this helps us unleash our human potential and address the need for an ASEAN well suited for a globalized world, an interconnected world. These projects are real. This is what ASEAN connectivity means in practice. ASEAN connectivity is not just an idea, it is tangible. ASEAN connectivity is addressing the critical needs of our region. A region of shared prosperity, a region of collective strength, a region of opportunity and hope.